Hello and welcome back to Garen River vs Settlers 2 Gold Edition. It is time to finally play the final chapter of the Roman campaign. I had a bit of trouble between the previous episode and this one. I accidentally deleted all my progress with messing up the cloud saves. However, I did manage to recover them without having to replay everything. So let's crack on with the last gate. The air is filled with anticipation and even a little reluctance as we prepare to embark on the final and most dangerous chapter of our long journey that we somehow know is the final chapter. Will we ever see Rome again? We must summon all our strength because this island seems to be our best chance. Something that we apparently know. I'm starting this off a little bit differently because I'm obviously not going to be having a like a forester right next to my headquarters. I don't know the best place for it yet. Probably over here. Yeah, I'm probably going to have a couple of foresters here. But that's why I've not placed a sawmill. I'd rather, I've got 42 planks for now, so that's enough for me to, do a little bit of expansion, get over here and set up this thing without having to waste some stone on a sawmill I don't need. And looks like we're starting in the bottom right. This is a big one. Wow, this is probably the biggest map. And mountains over there, so I've got quite a way to expand to get to the mountains. There goes the last tree around here. Fantastic. Just in time for this all to be pretty much set up now. So I've got a sawmill there, a couple of foresters, which should keep this area nicely wooded. And I'll also put another couple of woodcutters around here once the area is a bit more cleared. And I'm expanding aggressively across here, so that's quite a bit of expansion already. I want to skirt around the green area as much as I can. I can't do that completely here because it's just too much, but it's still something that is useful for maintaining as much farmland as possible. I wonder, can I get rid of that barracks? I think that'll cut across there, maybe? I'll save before I do. And yes. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. That freed up a soldier. I figured I've expanded quite a distance now. I should build a couple of lookout towers. I'm getting a load of farms built. This is a really, really good island. It's probably the best island, which, would suit it being the final level. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. Bit weird that there's snow going into the lava, but whatever. Cool. And to the north, reds. Great. Predictably, I've run out of planks until I can get a second sawmill, which I want here, which is why I haven't placed a second. But they are expanding quickly in my direction, probably quicker than I'm expanding towards them. Let's turn that up to strong defenders. I want to cut them off. I don't want them getting access to these mountains at all, so I need to... I want to build something stronger here, like a fortress or a watchtower at least. They finished theirs as well. How much land have I got? Ooh, they might push to there. Alright, I'm going to have to build it here. A little bit safer. If they're building like a barracks or a guardhouse there, then they're going to push through before I can build my bloody fortress. No, stop pushing forward. That looks like a farm they built there, or they're building there. Okay, sure. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why the AI always builds farms aggressively. Such an odd behaviour. That's a watchtower, definitely, so they're trying to grab some of the mountain. That's a mill? A well? I don't know what that is. I will say I'm going to be very angry if that thing destroys my fortress. Very, very angry. Here it comes. Is it gonna destroy my fortress? If it does, I'm gonna be... Okay, it didn't. Phew. Alright, but we are in trouble here. Oh, they're attacking us all bloody ready. Come on now. If they take that and destroy my fortress, I'm also going to be very unhappy. Although it looks like he's attacking with fairly basic soldiers, whereas I've got high-ranking ones. Yeah, we easily repelled that. That was a very instinctive, knee-jerk attack. And they're about to lose a lot of land to my fortress. Boom! Lose a farm and a mill. Nice. But they do still have some access to that, so I can't really do much to push that back without taking it, so I'm gonna have to attack it, but I don't have the men. Alright, if I attack with everything, Just bloody everything. Throw it all at this thing. I can take it, burn it, and... No, take it and keep it. To keep the land, because it's a nice defensive thing. Got it. Nice. Gold mine. Wow. I'd like to take that if I can. Thing is, I've not even begun to produce an army yet. Like, I created a mint last minute just because it's like, well, I've got some starting gold and coal and stuff, but I don't really like doing that. I was going to build a catapult here. I think it's probably just going to be quicker if I attack that. It's got minimum guard. So if I can attack and take that, just to stop them with their gold mine. Okay, looks like they've sent at least one general. Oh yeah, 2 generals, but hopefully I can take it. I should have enough men. Oh my god, they got so many defenders. I may have just fluffed this entirely. I'll be honest, part of me is thinking about restarting, because it's like, I spent ages exploring down here and there seems to be nothing, whereas the enemy's right bloody there and I did nothing, so they just conquered a load of land, set up gold mines, and now I'm losing all of my men attacking them when they've got generals. Oh, and they're attacking back. Yeah, I think I'm going to restart just because I completely messed this up. Okay, try number 2. Lessons that I have learned. It's better to create a temporary sawmill than run out of planks. So that's something I need to do. So I'll create a sawmill here. And I want to expand in this direction as soon as possible. The other thing I've done differently is I've set up a mint immediately to get those 15 extra coins, so that when I set up my perimeter, because I'm not going to expand too far, I might see if I can grab those gold mountains. If I can stop them getting them, that'd be great. But at least I want to set up a couple of fortresses on that sort of area of land where we were fighting last time, and I want to start promoting things. Someone in the comments suggested I start with 2 sawmills, which seems excessive when they're temporary ones. I don't want to waste the stone, but I did run out of planks and I don't want to run out of planks again, so I'm going to give that a go. Okay, we're up here a little bit quicker, so let's start getting heavy fortifications just in case they get through the first line. I don't want them to then have an easy time or me have a hard time fighting through guardhouses. I've just realised a cunning way to clear out like the build queue, because I'm building the second sawmill over here now and I only have 3 carpenters. So what I've done is I've removed the road, so the guy will still work, still place the boards there, use up the logs he has, but no more logs will be delivered. So therefore I won't waste any of that incredibly renewable resource. The fortress is done. About 20 minutes earlier than it was done last time, so hopefully they haven't expanded in this direction anywhere near as much, although they will speed up when they see me there. The wood cutting area is about ready. I'll start demolishing these ones that are now done with. Okay, and another fortress here. Screw it, let's go with 2 fortresses. 4 try hard. There we go. The foresters have started, and my wood cutting area is working. What? I've also got like these to chop down some more. I went a little bit woodcutter mad, but there is so many trees. Oh, there's the red border. I am feeling better about this, having 2 fortresses here, which are going to be built probably before he can build anything on that border. It does make me feel better about the situation, but I will get a couple of scouts out here. Oh, the 17th day of the 6th month of the 10th year. Romans are actually standing in front of the 10th gateway. They are not at all friendly. I'm very disappointed. Perhaps they are the other side of the coin, the enemy brother Remus. Maybe their gateway is the one that will take us back to our beloved Rome, which explains why they would not want us to go there. As the old legend says, for the sake of Rome, brother shall fight against brother. There should be a comma after Rome there, otherwise it's for the sake of Rome, brother. For almost 10 years we have been constantly dreaming of our homeland. We shall not give up now. Master all the forces in order to break through. Capture the gateway. Oh, the yellows. Oh, damn, the yellows are there. I'm surrounded. And I'm guessing... Oh yeah, Romans. I'm guessing the yellows are stronger, and they're the ones with the gateways. So I just need a bulwark this way, and I'm going to have to push left. Damn! I hate fighting on two fronts. Yeah, I reckon between these two fortresses, they'll stop them from expanding in this direction. And if I use the gold I have to train up the guys in these, I'll turn them off for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to, because they're going to attack before they do. Boom. Destroyed their guardhouse mid-build. Fantastic. Boom. Covered. Alright, so these two fortresses should hold against any attack they can throw at me, which they are already doing, which they might not hold against because they're all privates and they're sending generals. Damn! Yeah, they just immediately shredded my entire force. Oh my god! Seriously! That is so freaking irritating! No, oh, they're attacking the next one as well, which has only got one guy in it. Oh my, no, okay, You know, I'm really, really annoyed right now because, like, I had, like, all of these generals and stuff in here, but I set them to, like, to the reserve to stop them from occupying these weak ones, and I forgot to turn it off. Oh, they're jumping straight to that one. Of course they are. Why would they not be able to attack past two freaking fortresses and attack a watchtower in the middle of my bloody land, which is occupying the bloody mountain? Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do that. That's absolute bloody rubbish. I'm gonna quit because I'm incredibly angry because I made one tiny mistake and I've lost all my fortresses. So, screw this game. Okay, let's try this one more time and hopefully get it right this time. That would be nice. I'd enjoy getting this right. To separate from the previous ones, we are starting off with a very aggressive expansion with a barracks going that way and a barracks going that way. I'm going to this time beeline to the mountains and start mining as quickly as I can, and hopefully that will actually get me the stuff I need. Yeah, I'm also gonna do a mint here. We're at the mountains, right? So now I start putting guardhouses along here. Another one there, I think, because I want to get as much of the mountain as possible. And let's get... I don't even think I got geologists up here before. Oh, no, I did, and... No, that wasn't the previous one. No, I haven't had geologists up here, so I don't even know what's in these mountains. This feels much more like a mad scramble than I like to play this game, but I've been beaten twice. Something else I've noticed is here, the reds are peaceful with the yellows, but the yellows are peaceful with the reds and me. So that makes me think that the reds will attack me on sight, but the yellows might not. So they're off in this direction somewhere, so if I expand up there and get a hard border, catapults might still be a problem, but apart from that, I shouldn't have much of an issue with them. So I just need to get a hard border with them and then fight off whatever the reds are going to throw at me, and then I should be okay. Theoretically, maybe, possibly, if I don't die horribly. We have iron. Okay, so this is where I build my soldiers, presumably. I've got so many building projects. 2 guardhouses, an iron mine and a fortress, and a storehouse up there. A woodcutter, a sawmill, and 2 foresters there. That's a lot of building projects for me. I've already set up a bread farm, bread manufactory down here so that I can feed the miners that I'm hurrying towards. I've got a couple of fisheries. I should be in a decent position to start mining basically as soon as possible, and if I can get a fortress or 2 set up here with like strong defenders, I'm not going to make the same mistake and limit them here. I'm going to release them from here when the fortress is built, so that I can fully sort of stock that, train that up, and then edge my my sort of front line forwards. Because as soon as they see me, they're going to beeline for me, and then we're just going to be in constant fighting, and I just don't want that. I'm trying something a little bit different here. My fortress is essentially in the middle of my land. Yeah, there was a border there when I built it, but of course, you know, the guardhouse and so on. But I'm also building a forester here. So I'm hoping the combination of these means they might not actually be able to attack me. Because I reckon that when this is occupied and he's on his way, that they'll begin to expand aggressively, or very soon they're going to expand aggressively in this direction. And if I have a forester here, they won't be able to build, like, right next to us because of all the trees. And when they do, there'll be a fortress out of range of catapults, but fully stocked. That's the hope. So, like, I could build another one here, but it will just get attacked and taken. But if I build a couple of foresters, how many do I have? 4. No, that's a planer. I've got 2. Damn, they're both occupied anyway. Ooh. How many spades do I have? 1. Okay. So, 1 more forester can work. So if I get the other forester here to fill this land with trees, then hopefully they won't actually be able to attack me. You're a brave warrior, Mr. Forester. You're fighting on the front lines here to stop the enemy from reaching our ranks. I salute you, sir. Yeah, I hope this works. It might not. I've never tried this strategy before, but I've read about it, so let's fingers crossed it works. Oh no. Okay. Turns out this guardhouse is going to be a single cross, single line. Oh, so is that one. Okay, so they are just here, the yellows. Yep, 17th day. Capture the gateway, so the yellows are just there. Damn. Alright, well, I'm going to push aggressively over this way and hope that I can secure it before, secure as much of the mountain as possible before they get catapults. Oh, gold. There's gold here. Brilliant. Thing is, this is a really bountiful land with like iron, coal, gold, stone, wood, grassland. It's a really nice place. I just feel so threatened by the reds to the north and the yellows over there, although I am still hoping that they're not going to attack me. There are the reds. Hurry up with that forester. Building a second one up here now to secure it. Oh, that's fully stocked. So let's start filling that with coins. How many coins have I got? 15, that's not many. That's not many at all. Okay, so it looks like the yellows are across there, which means I should be able to expand further in this direction without much threat. There's a general. So that must be a military building near there. So that means they're stocking, but they haven't attacked yet, which is a good sign. Ah, yeah, that was a guardhouse they just built. Okay. I think they're building something there, probably a guardhouse or some military building. Yeah, they'd be able to attack me from there. That's not good. Guardhouse. Okay. Yep, they built a guardhouse there. I'm building a lookout tower, but the forest is pretty strong now. I actually don't know if they can attack through it, because that was the thing that I queried before, wasn't it? And I don't remember the answer. Can you attack through a forest because you can't build a road through it? I don't know, but hopefully the answer is no. Unless they attack round the mountain. Then the answer is probably yes. But compared to previous ones, the fortress is in a much better state. I'm now up to 13 generals, which is pretty good compared to the 1 I had last time hostilities began. I'm guessing that's going to be another guardhouse. But if they've only got guardhouses on the front line, that's pretty good for me, whereas I've got a fully stocked fortress and a fairly upgraded guardhouse, although I think I will get one more in there to get them all as generals. Okay, that's what we're dealing with up there. That's a woodcutter. They've got a guardhouse there, but there was nothing in the mountains here, so I think I have cut them off from using those mountains, unless they somehow managed to get around the back. But I don't think they stand much of a chance of attacking me across this, because they'd have to go round there, and that guardhouse is this one, which is pretty well defended with the fortress there as well, so I don't think they can do much against me here. Whereas over on this side, we are about to get a site. There we are. 2 guardhouses. They've not done anything on these mountains, but they do extend over there with a farm on the front line. So if I continue to expand across here, they shouldn't be able to do much. There seem to be quite a mess of things. They've got a forest right next to a farm, which is just idiocy, but whatever. So that's occupied now, so I might get attacked across there, but I didn't lose any valuable land at all. Alright, I'm in a much better position than I was in the previous ones. I'm guessing that's going to be another guardhouse. There's stone there, but even then, they're not going to be able to do a whole lot, I don't think. Yeah, that's definitely another guardhouse. But, again, not a threat, because they're unlikely to be able to path through this, and even if they can, there's a fully stocked fortress. Here comes an attack. Alright, so that's a general and 2 lessers. That's okay, because I'm fighting it off entirely with generals, so I should be absolutely fine here. Just out of curiosity... Nope, they are still not hostile to me. Good. Yep, fought off their attack. Great. Let's have a quick look at military strength. Actually, I'm about level with red. I'm slightly higher than red. I am surprised by that, but yellow is still far beyond me. And red is on the up with the gold. That one's occupied, but it didn't quite destroy my forester. I was a little worried about that. But yeah, they might be able to path around there, but it's a long way. They are pathing around there, which is a shorter way, but they're still not sending anything that I can't handle. Never mind, they're pathing straight through the forest. Didn't think that could work, but sure. Alright, well that has scuppered my idea of putting a forest here. On one hand, it stopped them building closer, so they haven't built anything large here. That I'm just going to get hit by little bits now and then. But it's still, I'll demolish those, reuse the forester down here, and prepare to fight harder up here. I'm very glad I upgraded these ones to all generals, because they're sending guys all the way down here. How they can do that, I don't know. Because they're there, and they're attacking here. How? I can't do that. Like, I could barely bloody attack here, I reckon. See, 3 from a fortress. And they're like, oh no, I could send a man all the way over there. Yeah, not a problem. Oh, I've got to walk past 3 guardhouses and a fortress. I can do that. Don't know why I gave that accent to Vikings, but sure. See, how the hell are they attacking down here? How the hell are they attacking this one? All the way bloody down here. From there. It blows my mind. Suddenly got me worried about these barrackses. It's like, I thought, oh, there's a fortress between them and the enemy. Why would they get attacked? But, you know... Oh, there's another mountain over here. How far across did these guys expand? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, wow, I'm still in basically the corner. Okay, 2 fortresses there. Can definitely catapult one of them. I'm very short on soldiers now. Like, I'm out of soldiers. I'm expanding down here to try and get some more land, and I think I'm just wasting men. Because I've got all of these guardhouses fully stocked because of these guys, so... I'm out of men. Why the hell is that general not restocking this guardhouse? Like, I've got a general and 2 privates sat in this storehouse right next to a guardhouse that is understaffed on the front line. What are you doing? I had this bug in a previous level as well. They're building a catapult. That's not good. That is bad. That is very bad. Stone is probably my biggest concern because this deposit's gone. This deposit's gone. I found one more over here, but there isn't a lot. And if I'm supposed to be doing a catapult strat to get through here, because they've now built their catapult, I might be What are you firing at? Why are you firing at that one? Fire at the one with the catapult in it. Although that's probably still in the catapult. Basically, I think I'm screwed here. Oh no, we're being bombarded. I mean, that is quite a slow rate of bombardment, but that stone might be bound for there now. And the comfort is that they are all rookies, so it's not like I'm losing generals to the bombardment, I'm just losing rookies. And if I can replenish them, I have some, but it does take a long walk. I don't have many over here, you see. I expanded around here hoping I'd find something, but I don't really need all this bloody space. So I've just, like, wasted some guys. So I'm gonna take them back. Like, now that I've realised it just connects to here. I need stone. I'm down to 70 stone and I'm still catapulting. So if I can't find some stone, I am in trouble.